the bathroom here, you'll see this fan. Look at how gross. That's so gross. Let's talk about air quality. You can imagine that living in less than 400 square feet with 7 people, where the majority of those are boys. We also have a cat, that things get really dirty and dusty really quick. So you gotta think it's just like recirculating all of the dust and dander and dirt. The boys come in the house from playing outside and they're covered in dirt and it just gets everywhere. Right here is our air conditioner unit that's in our bedroom. I started to notice that we were getting stains on the ceiling. We have carpet on our ceiling. It's like a low pile commercial carpet kind of thing. Look at that. It's coming straight out of the air vents and the ceiling is stained here. Now I can get this off with a vacuum cleaner, which is something I'm going to do today, is vacuum those ceilings near the air conditioners. But they only come with these little vents right here. Woo! I got it off. If you'll notice, they're covered in dust and dander and dirt, and this happens in a week, guys. 1 week it looks this bad. Take a vacuum cleaner. I'll take a vacuum cleaner to it, clean all of that dust off and replace them. Really, you need to do that once a week, and it sounds like a pain in the butt, and it is. But I've been really dealing with a lot of upper respiratory stuff, and I think it totally has to do with our air quality. So since I was sick, we bought an air purifier, and it is supposedly rated for about half the size of our RV, so we'll move it from the bedroom one day into the front area another day. It's called a TheraPure, and it's also got this. Well, this is like just a leak of the light. It's got a UV light bulb in it that kills germs in the air as well. But as you can see, once again, we've got the stains on the ceiling near the air conditioners. You can see this one here over top of the stove. This is a Cool-O-Matic fan. It's like a whole house fan, and so just a second, sweetie. So when I'm cooking, I'll open these vents, and so it ends up getting like some grease on it, which is the worst because then dust also goes up in there, and you get this like kind of cakey, greasy dust, nasty stuff up in there. So I'm gonna clean that today. And then the last thing is in the bathroom here. You'll see this fan. Look at how gross. That's so gross. And it gets like that after a week. 1 week of just using the fan. But that just goes to show you that's what your air, what you're breathing in your RV. It's really just a concentrated dust and dirt and grossness, and you need to clean your filters. So you need to clean your air vents. You need to, clean the floors. That's another thing that I was not prepared for when we moved into our RV is I have to sweep my floors twice a day, or else it just gets really, which most of the time it gets really filthy because I don't have time to sweep my floors twice a day. If I sweep them twice a day, then it's not gross, but you know, usually I'm lucky if I get to sweep the floor once a day. Buddy, hang on. So I'm sorry my kids are screaming in the background. They're fighting over which television show to watch, and I just have them watching shows right now so I can clean up this mess. So the last thing though is you need to sweep your floors. I don't know why, but for some reason in an RV, when you're living at a campground, it's just so dirty. You get dirt tracked in all day long, little boys in and out and in and out, and it's just a mess. I mean, honestly, my floors should be swept twice a day, but even more honestly, I don't have time for that. So my floors are usually really dirty, and it's another air quality issue, and I actually use a vacuum on them as well, just because the vacuum that I have picks up really, really fine dust. So even right now, I mean, I've been vacuuming and cleaning out these vents and stuff, and it's really messing with my allergies. So I'm just warning you guys, you got to pay attention to this stuff weekly. Keep the air in your RVs clean so that your family can stay healthy. Pay attention to those things that are building up dust. Get an air purifier. Every RV should have one. It's really, really important. Be in your RV. Enjoy life in your RV, but please stay healthy. Keep your air clean. Work on your air quality. All of us should be working on our air quality, because I guarantee you we all have bad air quality. Oh, and today, and the windows open. That's another thing. Let some fresh air in. You gotta open up the windows. You can't just keep it all stuffed up in here. I know that's hard for some people that are in colder places, but it's been really cold here in Texas, like in the 40s. So we've had the windows shut for like a week, and today it's up in the 60s, so I opened the windows. It might be a little bit chilly, but it's cleaning the air, and I need the air clean so I can get better, and so that my family can stay healthy. Now look at how much better that looks. All clean. You can actually see daylight through there now. So I hope that that's a helpful tip for you guys. I know that I have a lot to work on, but it's something that I'm at least aware of and trying to be better at. And you should all be aware of your air quality.